Hey, what's happening here? This is Uncle J here. I can be talking to you about anything in the world, but today I'm going to be giving my prediction on the upcoming bout between Anthony Pettis and Gilbert Melendez. Okay, let's take a look at the fighters first. First, we have the champion Anthony Pettis. Very good striking, alright wrestling, and very good on the ground. His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is very good. And testament to that is the fact that he was able to catch a black belt in Benson Henderson in a terrific armbar. So yeah, his wrestling, it's not like he can't deal with wrestling, but his wrestling doesn't stand out. And offensively, he's not the kind of person that would take you down. I guess if it came to the crunch, he could throw the odd takedown here and there, but no, he's mainly going to kick you, punch you, and if he goes to the ground, he's going to engage you down the jiu-jitsu route. Gilbert Melendez, very good striking, which is reliant mainly on boxing, but he will throw a kick here and there, but it's mainly on his boxing. Very good wrestling, high-level wrestler, and very good jiu-jitsu. And he's just very tough and rugged all around. Now, this is one of those fights that is actually really hard to pick. I can actually see Gilbert Melendez winning just by using his good striking to counteract Pettis' good striking, and then using his wrestling to make that bit of a difference. At the same time, I can see Pettis just catching Gilbert, with good, kicks to the body, or in a submission when Gilbert takes him down or keeps it on the ground. So it's a very tough one, but I'm gonna have to go with Pettis. I just see Pettis just because as well as him being a good striker and good jiu-jitsu, and he's quite technical, there's a I won't say toughness, but a stubbornness to him. He's that kind of person that if you're gonna win, you're gonna have to really beat him. None of this catching him, you're gonna have to beat him. And I just see that stubbornness along with his skills just pushing through. I actually see him finishing Gilbert either via TKO or submission. Having said that, if Gilbert was to win, I wouldn't be shocked. But assessing it, from a theoretical standpoint, I have to give the edge to Anthony Pettis. Yep, like with all my videos, I like to leave a scripture. The scripture I'm going to leave today is going to be from Psalms 119 verse 143, and just highlights the fact that when you just live a life or have an existence that honors God, that in itself, brings on protection around you, because let's face it, ultimately things can change in an instant. For example, I live in the West, but for all you know, things can just snap, and we could go from a state of being relatively well off to to extreme poverty, or it doesn't have to be that overall. It could be even within your life. It could be in a good point in your life right now, but then find itself in a bad point. And ultimately, the devil rules this world, so hardships will come in any shape or form, and it has nothing to do with whether you're a good person or not. And I think following God and honoring God and living a life that is all about pleasing God, just in itself provides protection. It provides protection mentally, so mentally you don't break down, emotionally you don't break down, and and even and physically you don't break down, unless need be. And ultimately, this life has an expiry date. Whether you like it or not, one day you're gonna die, and that's where God's ultimate protection will come through. Because it's a case whereby you're gonna go to hell, or God's protection and hand over your life will take you to heaven. So if you haven't already done so, please give your life to Jesus Christ. All that involves you just taking time out, saying a prayer and saying, God, make yourself real to me, because anyone watching this video, God is real. I don't care what you're saying right now, in your heart of hearts that God is real. So just take that time to say, God, just reveal yourself to me, make me right with you, and understand that God will take you as you are. So it's not a case of you becoming white as snow. God will take you as you are, even though He won't leave you as you are. Yeah, that's it for now. If you like the scripture I left for you, just check out the weekly video blog I do called Bible Study with Uncle J. The link to that Bible Study with Uncle J playlist is below. And I shall see you after Pettis does battle with Gilbert Melendez. Bye bye.